fortunate enough to be the drama teacher and work with these amazing, talented kids. I don't know what you guys did to them. You did a good job. Before we get started, I'd like to thank the people who have really helped. The parent volunteers, we couldn't do it without them. Especially Natalie, Natalia, and Deborah. They really helped me on the sets, costumes. Most importantly, they... Yes, and most importantly, they shared their expertise with me so that I wouldn't fall. Thank you, West Broward students. They've been here both nights helping. Budget keeper, who's been super patient, and you guys for supporting us. It means the world. Dr. Neesmith, of course, his vision is the reason we're all here. So thank you, Dr. Neesmith. All right. Yay. So you're going to see 4 short plays. Each class period put together their own production. They all had their own tech people. So every class got a chance to learn how it all goes down. The theme is bullying. So the first period is doing a play called Beasts. The second period is doing a play called The New Kid. Third period is doing a play called Downhill. And fourth period is doing a play called The Bully Pulpit. I think you're gonna be really entertained. Without further ado, The Bully Plays.
Hi everyone, good evening. And this is our play called Beast. And this is some history, so you don't be lost or feel anything that you don't understand. So there is the beast. The minotaurs are half man, half bull. And there's a one-eyed giant called a cyclops. And there's also a boy named Theseus. And he wanted his father, the king, to love him, even if that means destroying anything that is different.
You've got to be kidding me. I woke up from a nap for this.
Beast, where are you going?
Anywhere I don't have to deal with you.
But you have to return. I command you.
You what?
I'm a prince, and you have to do what I say.
Says who?
My dad.
He can jump into the sea for all I care.
Can't you come out here so we can settle this like real men?
Men? I'm half a bull, and you're a boy.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Okay, fair enough. I am on the young-ish side.
Ish? I know ghosts older than you.
Oh, can't you just...
Go away, I'm dealing with you, runt.
But...
Go back to wherever Acropolis you come from.
But...
Is this all Greek to you? Go! Little annoying intruder? Little annoying intruder, did you trip or something? Hey, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
I don't know, maybe emotional meltdowns are the norm for you?
They're not. I've just been under like a lot of stress lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. See, growing up in Trozone, I didn't know who my dad was. Like, I didn't know at all. And recently I moved this rock and I found this sword in his really uncomfortable shoes. And then his name underneath it. So I took this really long trip to Hades to meet him, just to find out my stepmother was crazy. Seriously. This woman tried to poison me. And then basically she gave me this challenge, and I know if I succeed, I'll know he'll like being my dad.
Oh, really? What's the challenge?
I have to destroy you. Yes, really. I have to destroy you and then sail a white flag on a boat when I return.
That's kind of weird.
I know, but that's what he told me to do.
I don't get it though.
I think it has something to do with being able to see the white from a distance.
No, not the flag. Destroying me. Why are people always trying to destroy me?
Well, look at you. The way you look, the way you dress, the way you've treated people. People want you gone because you're different from everyone else.
What's wrong with the way I dress? And I'm different?
Yes, you're different.
You're different, says the crying boy holding a ball of yarn.
It's thread. Have you not seen a ball of thread before? Wow. This girl gave it to me and I tried my way down here, I think. And she called it a mnemonic device.
Mnemonic device.
Same thing.
Actually, it's not. I happen to know the goddess memory myself, and her name is Nemesign, not Mom Sign.
Well, aren't you special?
Yes, I am.
Aha.
Aha, what?
If you're special, then you're different.
If you thinking different from you, then most certainly.
Yes.
But not different from where I come from.
Listen, your mommy may tell you.
Hey, let's keep my mother out of this. She has issues, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, I think it's only fair for you to ask a question before I attempt to destroy you.
Why do you keep using that word?
Which word? Destroy? Product effect, maybe?
No, not that word, beast. How are you using that word?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, are you trying to describe something that's exceptionally good at something like, man, that Olympian is the beast?
Most certainly not. More in the sense of something other than a human. Like a mammal other than a human. Like a pig. No more than a shrimp.
A shrimp?
Yeah, like something with a disposable head.
A shrimp's not a mammal.
Well, a mammal other than a human.
But I'm part human?
Yeah, only part. You already said you were part cow earlier.
Bull.
No, you did.
Bull!
You did! Oh, I wish the scribe would have been here to write that down.
I know I said something, but I'm not part cow, I'm part bull.
Well, whatever you are, people want you gone. Like, I want you gone. That woman wants you gone. Even that guy, like, wants you gone. And listen, between you and me, my dad wants you destroyed. And I think even your dad wants you destroyed.
That's a terrible assumption.
Why else would he put you in this underground maze?
It's a foundation for condos. He's building me condos, okay?
Give me a break. He thinks you're an ugly, hideous, monstrous freak. And wants to hide you away from everyone else.
Oh, really? Hey, Annis! You doing anything? Can you come out here for a sec? Let's use different, shall we? The man who's gonna try to destroy me, apparently.
Destroy you? Why?
Because I'm different according to his dad. Apparently my dad thinks so too.
Uncle Minos, you gotta be kidding me.
Nope, just ask him.
What's your problem, little dude?
My name's not Little Dude, it's Thesis.
That's a big name for such a little dude.
How about we call him Lil T?
Little T. That's good. What's your problem, little T? Why are you causing problems with the ball of yarn?
It's a ball of thread, not a ball of yarn. It's my bubonic device.
Mnemonic device.
Who cares?
I'll tell you what I care. Why are you all up in here in our labyrinth? What's with all the freezing up? I ain't Medusa.
I told you, cuz he wants me gone because I'm different.
Well, that's funny to me, because right now he's the one that's different.
But there are only two of you.
Here, right now, yes.
Please. There are more of you people. You guys are oddities. Ugly oddities.
Yo, Antonio!
Yeah?
Could you come out here for a sec? You doing anything?
I'm about to paint my hoofs. Why?
Could you come out here?
Sure. Hold on.
Who's she?
You'll see, little T.
There a problem?
The little one standing right in front of you.
Who's that?
Little T's come to destroy me.
She gonna do it with a ball of yarn.
It's not a ball of yarn, it's thread. And I don't care about the thread. I don't care about the device, and I don't care about any of those. It's not about those things.
Doesn't look that way.
You look quite upset.
And they just leave me alone.
What's his deal?
I don't know, he just does that sometimes.
Look, kid, I'm sure you feel all bent out of shape and everything, but I don't think we can leave you alone.
Why not?
Because you're here to destroy a member of my family, and I got a problem with that.
Me too.
You think you're so cool, strutting in here with your big sword and your little ball of yarn.
It's thread.
But destroying me just because I'm different?
You've also pillaged and plundered villages.
Okay, maybe a few here and there.
Eaten whole herds of sheep that weren't his.
But if people are just gonna leave them out like that...
He's hurt and upset people and taken innocent lives.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
What about those bandits you mentioned earlier?
Those are thugs. They deserved what they got.
Who are you to sit in judgment of what other people deserve?
I'm a prince.
That doesn't make you any better than us.
Well, people think I'm a hero.
A hero?
Well, it may not seem like it to you, but I'm gonna go down in history for what I've done someday after I destroy you.
I'm tired of hearing this pipsqueaks yammering.
He's triggering a migraine. What do you say about silencing him for good cause?
Well, if today destroyed the thing, that's a different day. Who are we not to partake in this celebration?
I feel a party up in here. What about you, Antonia?
Oh, I feel like partying like it's 1999 BCE.
Well then, let's get this party started.
Back off, Beef! George, how did you find me?
I followed the archives and entered the maze.
Seriously? It's thread!
Okay? It is thread. It's my, what she calls it,
A textonic device.
Mnemonic device.
Really? I got to just a really nice student. Prepare your wings for your own, Beef.
The two of you are going to take on the three of us.
There's also me. A prince.
Look, the two of you can't destroy the three of us.
It'd be fair if we're 3 on 3.
Who are you?
I'm George's cousin George. Get this over, guys. My husband's really starting to act up. Hope your maps are ready for a trip to the underworld, Beast.
You're both named George.
It's a family name, kind of like yours, Beast.
Them's fighting words, little G.
Look, G.
They have a nickname thing. Just go with it.
Guys, I hate to be buzzkill, but can we just rid the world of Beast and get back above ground? Between the mold and the animal hair, I'm really having a tough time. Why is he breathing like that?
That's just what he does sometimes.
How come you two don't do it?
Because he's got asthma. We don't.
So he's different.
Yeah, I guess.
So if he's different, why don't you destroy him?
Why don't we destroy all of them? There's enough for each of us now. We don't have to share.
Funny how things just happen to work out that way.
Who's ready for a one-way ticket to Hades?
Yes. Don't tell me you're a cousin whose name's George.
Don't be ridiculous. It's not George, it's Georgia.
How many of you are there
I'm actually the only Georgia.
in your group? 14 of us traveled to Crete.
The other 9 are outside. They're on the way down here, actually. Whoever thought of tying that down to the entrance was brilliant.
Seriously? But because you little Dumbo babies cannot process anything that goes through your head, we will call it yarn, okay? Just go with yarn. But
You're
remember, it's thread.
You're soon to be outnumbered, Beasts.
No, I don't think I like that word.
And critter just doesn't seem like the appropriate synonym. And ignoramus is a mouthful.
What about Trorzalo?
No, that doesn't come trippingly off the tongue.
Then I guess you're stuck with beast. Beast.
And I guess you're stuck with getting your neck wrong, Will T.
Bring it, beast!
It's here, twerp.
Excuse me. I was in pursuit of this smoke and seeing who ran on him. But I tripped over some random struck up on yarn and she got away. Now I'm totally lost and I think I need medical attention. Can someone please tell me how to get out of this place?
Who are you?
Me, a Cyclops. The name Polyphemus.
happen? Odd, different? A beast, just like us. Do you know, Polyphemus, what happens to beasts?
What's that?
Shall we show them, little T?
Put your swords down. Thanks, guys, but not all of you have to carry me out.
Let's go, I'm hungry.
But this is my money. My mommy gave it to me.
Oh, we wouldn't want to take your money if your mommy gave it to you.
Really? How did you get to be so stupid, Max? You must really work at it. Now give it up before things get ugly.
I guess.
He's just not himself.
Then who is he? Anyone we know?
Jim, he's a very unhappy boy.
Look, I know this move has not been easy for any of us, but we have great jobs, a great house, a great neighborhood, a great school.
I'm not so sure about that school. Max!
What did I do?
Nothing, honey. We just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, everything's great. Can we move?
Why do you want to move?
Well, at my old school, I had friends, and the kids were a bunch of dorks.
Can we find a nicer word?
Scuzzballs,
Keep going.
bullies.
Okay, then why are these kids such bullies?
Maybe they had a bad childhood.
Max, what happened?
They took my lunch money.
That's it. I'm gonna call the principal.
Don't do that. Please, Mom.
Your mother is wonderful in these situations. She'll know exactly what to say.
It'll only make it worse.
Honey, let us take care of it. There is no reason a child should be afraid to go to school.
So, what are you going to say to the principal, Ernie?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Maybe we should just let it work itself out?
It's already out of hand. Stealing his money? We have to do something. I'll figure out what I'm going to say to the principal later. Kirk's parents are coming over after school, remember?
Oh, right.
Borrow your phone for a sec?
How come?
I forgot mine, and I have to go home. Come on, what are friends for?
I mean, I guess.
Wow, Max, my cat is smarter than you, and my cat is not that smart.
Hey, what are you doing? Give it back.
Oh, we'll give it back.
Right after we tell the whole school what you really think about that.
No, give it back.
Should we be giving them dinner, drinks, something?
Anna, these are not our friends.
They might be. I mean, you never know.
Sometimes, you know. Hi, I'm Jim. Is this my wife?
Anna, hi.
I'm Mike.
Bonnie.
Have a seat. Thanks for coming over.
Thanks for asking. I mean, if there's any problem. Does anybody want anything?
I'll have a cheeseburger, medium rare, onion rings, and a beer. Can you do that?
Oh, all right.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Jeez, everyone's so jumpy. Let's just deal with this thing, whatever it is. Thanks, Mike. The problem is,
Maybe it's more of a misunderstanding.
your son and daughter, Katie, is posting Snapchat stuff about our son Max, and basically trashing our students with some extremely vulgar language. So now all the other students think Max is a pretty awful person.
And they don't even know Max because we're new here. It's just not easy. Well, I'm just simply flabbergasted. Mike?
Look at this face. This is the face of a man who's just flabbergasted.
Honestly, Katie does struggle a bit in school, but that's because of her learning disability.
Right, a learning disability called LAZY. I told her if she doesn't get her act together, I yank her butt out of the 7th grade and personally homeschool her myself. Nobody wants that.
No, they don't, Mike. I mean, I'm sure she's a lovely girl.
You want to see what a great kid she is? She's running in the car. Go get her, buddy.
I don't think that's a good
Am
idea.
I talking to myself? Move! So, what do you do, Jim? I'm a classes professor over at the college. Nice. Big dollars, no heavy lifting, summer's off. Well, sort of. And Anna?
I edit college textbooks.
Oh, so you're smart people.
Not really. When something goes wrong in the house, we don't have a clue.
I bet. So, what do you do, Mike? I'm a writer.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, I write my resume over and over again, so maybe some punk kid will see fit to hire me, or I hack what I made at my old job. That's rough. You got no idea. These days, I don't have a dime to give my kid. Bottom line is, she's got to do well in school, so she doesn't have to face the crap that is in my life. I'm trying to knock some sense into her before it's too late.
Katie, this is Mr. and Mrs. Cole.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Cole. Is Max around?
Max, come and say hi.
Hey, everyone.
Nice pajamas, Max.
Thanks. Want some pajamas like that, Katie? We'll pick them up for Halloween. You'll scare the neighbors.
Mike.
Hey, I'm kidding. They don't pay me.
Well, is there something you want to say to Max, Katie?
We were just goofing around, sort of giving you a little bit of a hard time. We do that with all the new kids.
Not even a bit of bullying?
Whatever. Sorry you took it wrong.
Sounds the way real guys make friends, right, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, are we supposed to just say, welcome to our community, Mr. Cole. Would you like to come over for some cocktails and filet mignon?
How come you posted all that Snapchat stuff with my name, Katie?
That was a mistake on Connie's part. How about I come here Monday after school and we'll make up some silly explanation for all of it?
Does that sound good, Max?
I guess.
Well, thanks for having us. We should do this again sometime. What about our house dinner Monday? Perfect. See you then.
Bye, Max. See you Monday.
It hurts me to say this, but you were right, honey. Sit down and talk to people, and you never know what's going to happen next.
And you might even make a few new friends.
Hey guys, what's up?
Everyone thinks you can make things a whole lot better at this school, Max.
Really? How?
If you weren't around anymore.
What kind of little baby goes crying to mommy and daddy? Mwah.
We were all set to lay off, but you messed up big time.
I thought we were friends.
Don't you get it, Max? You don't have any friends.
And you never will. That's a promise.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why do you think?
I don't know, but I have my theories.
You hear that, Connie? He has his theories. Tell us your theories, Max. I don't think I should. Tell us your theories, Max, or me and Connie are throwing you out the window.
Okay, Connie, I watched you with the other girls, and it's pretty obvious that they don't like you.
What the heck are you talking about?
You wear all this makeup, and I'm pretty sure it's because you're insecure about your neck and your teeth and stuff. My theory is that you kind of hate yourself.
Hey, you hurt her feelings. What's wrong with you?
What, you wanted to hear my theories?
Well, I don't want to hear it, freak.
How come I had to hear it and you don't, Katie? That's not fair.
Whatever. Continue on with your theories.
Katie, when you go for a job interview and say, me and Connie, you're not going to get the job. That's because you're a bully.
Shut up, you little freak. The whole school hates you, and what are you going to do about it?
I don't know, maybe I'll talk to one of the other kids one by one. Maybe I'll make a few friends. Who knows? Yeah, I got it. Hey, Katie's parents.
Bonnie, Mike, thanks for coming. Have a seat. Thanks for having us.
Katie.
Dinner's on the stove. I'll go get that.
So, how's that writing job going for you, Mike? It's going well. So, someone employ you yet? Or? No, not yet, but I hope so.
Food looks great, Mom.
Thanks.
Ew, my this looks so good.
I'm sorry. Just eat around. Didn't work for
Just gonna eat this?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna eat this. Can I get something else? Am I talking to myself? Can I get something else?
Oh my goodness, what have I done?
Mike, it's okay. As parents, we all make mistakes. It's never too late to change.
One simple thing. I know. I gave you one simple thing to do. And I was mostly successful. And Lewis and Franklin Watson were mostly successful in creating an airplane in 1894. Except the machine crashed, killing them both in a huge mass of broken metal. Do you know who did succeed? The Wright brothers. Which ones do we talk about today?
The Wright brothers.
The Wright brothers. Not the Dwayne brothers, the Wright brothers. Did the Dwayne brothers even really exist? Of course they did, before they died as horrible failures. Are you trying to get this company down with the Dwayne, Michael?
No, ma'am.
Then why do you keep screwing up?
I didn't screw up. We're on our way to making it work. Just 2 more days.
2 more days, which I did not give you.
Which
which you did not give us.
You know why I didn't give you those 2 more days? Because I see the big picture, Michelle. It is my job to keep the big picture in my head at all times, Michelle. It is your job to do what I told you to do. Is that so hard?
No, ma'am.
Is that beyond your capabilities?
No, ma'am.
Are you a dyslexic?
No, ma'am.
Then why do you keep screwing up?
I'm trying. We're all trying.
Dyslexic!
Oh, come on.
Dyslexic.
This is not...
Dyslexic! Breathe in. What do you smell?
Nothing.
Exactly! There are no stinky piles of fail in my office. However, every time I walk past your cubicle, there's an undeniable stench of fresh fail reeking from your desk, your chair, your shoes. I did not start this company so you can drop your mess in here every single time you slouch through my door. So unless you want to sit in your stinking pile of fail, which you can do on your own time, that can be arranged. I suggest you take a success shower, wash your clothes with some high-heat success detergent, and show up ready to work for once. Do I make myself clear?
Completely. Hey, have you finished your homework?
Most of it.
Then off with the phone. You know the rules.
I just have to finish checking with Brian about the party.
No, homework now.
In a minute.
Now, Jacob.
Hey.
One simple thing. I asked you for one simple thing.
I know.
Are you keeping up with your math? No, not pretty good. You know who was pretty good? Your grandfather, who dropped out of school and had 3 kids to support, going door to door with his used junk Hoover vacuum cleaner. I did not get where I am today to depend on my sick brother. Is school somehow more brains abilities? Are you your grandfather and his Hoover? Then why do you keep screwing up? Hoover! Hoover, Hoover, Hoover. Hoover, listen, you want to be a screw-up, you can do that on your own time. You get a job, your own house, your own food and clothes. As long as you're under my roof, you will not sit there in a big sticking pile of mail crying, I tried. Do you understand me? Then get to work. Yo, Travis.
Hey, Jake.
Where are you going, man?
Gotta get to class.
You're going the long way.
Am I?
You got the geometry?
I was gonna finish it in class. I haven't.
I was gonna finish it in class. You're supposed to finish it last night and get it to me.
I know, I got busy.
One simple thing, Travis. I asked you to do one simple thing.
I know.
Do you want me to fail?
No, I told you I got too busy.
Too busy? You know who might get too busy? I might get too busy to tell my fist not to jack you up after school.
You have to verbally tell your fist what to do?
You getting smart?
No.
You want my fist to get busy?
No.
I have a lot riding on this year, and I did not get this far just to watch it all go down the toilet because of some stupid geek punk who gets everything easy, won't take the time to share one stupid piece of paper every morning. Do you get it?
I get it.
Hi, Travis. Do you want to color with me? I don't have time. Can you please pick up your papers? They're all over the place. This is my house, too. I asked you to please pick up your papers. Is that so hard? I guess not. One simple thing, Emma. Just have a lot of them, right? And I feel like I'm always picking up after you. Please, just one picture. I'll color one picture with you, and then it's time to clean up, okay? Okay. But will you help me clean up? Don't you know where your stuff goes by now? I do. I just like when you help me. Then I can help you sharpen your pencil. Okay, what should we color? How about a picture of you, me, holding hands walking? Okay, I can do that.
Barb's a machine.
She isn't a machine, and don't call her Barb. You know she hates that.
Okay, I've got a new poster. What do you think?
Cuckoo for Kennedy. Cute.
You don't like it?
I don't think that's what Barbara wants.
Oh.
It's not very dignified.
I just thought the campaign could use a little, I don't know, something.
Something what?
Fun? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the whole anti-bullying thing is great, but don't you think we're being a little bit too serious all the time?
But that's what Barbara's trying to say. That being class president is more than just about having fun. She wants to change things.
That's great, Katie, but Lee's right. Barbara needs to line up a little.
You guys just don't get it. She's been my best friend
since kindergarten. We know.
This is really important to her.
I know. We all know how badly Barb wants to be class president.
It's because of what she wants to accomplish.
Sure it is.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
You promised you wouldn't say anything to upset her.
She's not here.
Brian.
I won't.
I know she can be intense, but it's only because she cares.
I know.
She has really been there for me.
I think more even on that score.
Brian.
Okay, truce. I'll be on good behavior.
She'll make a great class president.
I agree. If anyone can think good around here, it's Barbara.
Hello? Third wheel is right here.
Sorry, man.
Geez, get a room, won't you? Yeah. I'm just jealous. It's only me, myself, and I.
Hey, maybe your future class president can get you someone that fits your agenda.
What a great idea. All she has to do is tell somebody to go out with me, and they'll have to do it. After all, nobody says no to Barbara.
That's right, no one says no to Barbara.
Look at me. I'm spending how many afternoons making posters and flyers for her? Yes, Barbara, yes.
That's not true. People can't. I say no to her. I do. What? What do you mean,
Katie, I'm crazy about you, but you cannot say no to Barbara.
I can too.
If only that were true, I would love to hear you say no to Barbara. Just once.
I can. I have.
You can have what?
Nothing.
We were just thinking of ways to bring the campaigns.
Some pizzazz.
Pizzazz?
They were just goofing around. Who's this?
This is the newest member of our campaign committee, Jenny Brown.
Hey, Jenny, you're in band, right?
Yes.
Jenny plays flute.
Well, oboe.
Oboe! Right! She's here to get us the music vote.
Great. That's great.
So team, let's hear the big plan for the campaign rally tomorrow morning.
Our big plan?
Pizzazz.
Oh, well.
Cuckoo for Kennedy. Cute.
I told you she wouldn't like it.
No. I think it's great. I think it's really great to treat mental illness as like a joke.
What?
It's just a campaign slogan.
He didn't mean it in that way.
Words matter. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. No one has the right to make anyone feel bad about themselves. That's what this whole thing is about.
Okay, we get it.
I suppose wacko was out of the question?
What?
Kidding. How's this? Wild for Kennedy. That's not making fun of anybody, is it?
That's better.
So, Jenny, how do you and Barbara know each other?
Oh, Jenny and I had Spanish class together freshman year. Right, Jenny?
Yeah.
We bumped into each other today, and she wanted to help out with the campaign, right?
Yeah.
And she knows a little something about bullying, don't you, Jenny?
What?
She's had to put up with a lot of it, just because of who she is.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to talk about it.
Maybe you don't want to talk about it, Brian, but Jenny is here because she's sick of it, aren't you, Jenny?
I thought you needed help with. I don't think
Don't let these guys intimidate you.
Who's intimidating?
Jenny is the bravest person I know. And you know why? It's because she's ready to stand up proud in front of everyone and say, stop.
What?
That's right, isn't it, Jenny? That's why you're here, isn't it?
I've got to go.
Don't go. You've got to talk. I just had a great idea.
And here it is.
What's your idea?
So, I'm thinking that at the campaign rally tomorrow morning, Jenny will sit next to me. And together, we'll call out the ones who've been bullying her, daring them to acknowledge what they've done, challenging them to step forward in front of the entire school and apologize.
Apologize? You're kidding.
Why not? We'll shame them into treating Jenny and everyone like her with the respect that they deserve.
Do you really think that it would work?
I think it'll put them on notice.
You do this?
You didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you because I've only just thought about it.
Yeah, right.
And what is your problem?
My problem? Well, for one, it won't work, and two, you'll humiliate her.
It won't humiliate her. It'll give her a feeling of self-worth that she hasn't felt in a really long time.
Nice.
What?
You're gonna use her in your votes.
I'm not using her, I'm helping her.
By putting her on stage and having you beg to be nice to her?
She won't be begging. She'll be demanding. And I'll be standing right there beside her. Maybe you don't believe her, Brian, but I really am there for her.
This is a bad idea. Katie, Lee, back me up on this.
I've got to go.
Good, go. Run as fast as you can.
No, Jenny, you're not the one who's leaving. He is.
What? Are you kicking me out of my own girlfriend's house?
Maybe I am.
You guys.
Katie, you think this rally's a bad idea. You do, don't you?
Well, there he goes, Katie. I knew he'd eventually try to force you to put words in your mouth. He's been jealous of our friendship forever.
What?
Admit it, Brian. You just can't say the fact that Katie has another best friend other than yourself.
Barbara, I've only put up with you because of Katie. Lee, you have the right idea. Cut out the word for, Cuckoo Kennedy.
Name calling. How very mature of you. You can leave now.
Katie, do you want me to go?
Brian.
Katie, I know she's been your best friend since kindergarten, but newsflash, she's not your best friend. She's not even your friend. You're her best friend, and that's it.
That's not true.
How dare you?
But out, Barb. Katie, say no to her. Just say no. For once. For me. I know she's been your best friend from kindergarten, Katie, but she's not your friend.
Ryan, maybe you should go.
But he's on the committee. Not anymore. I'm leaving.
I'm going.
Good.
I'm going to.
But you'll be there at the rally tomorrow, right?
I can't.
Of course you can.
No, I can't. I won't. Look, I don't know you, and I definitely don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to choose to believe that you're doing this for all the right reasons. I'm going to choose to believe you can, in your own twisted ways, make my life better. Yeah, I'm going to believe that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to leave before you say something that'll prove me wrong.
Well,
No!
Wow. She said no. I gotta go. I'm gonna finish the poster and email you guys later. Bye.
boy, your boyfriend has really sabotaged my campaign, hasn't he?
He didn't.
Didn't what? He's always hated me. He hates strong women. What? That's why he likes you. I can't believe how much control he has over you.
Control?
Everyone sees it, Katie. You know who he is, don't you?
What?
A bully.
Brian?
It's true. You know what? To heck with Jenny. She thinks I'm twisted. Well, she can go without my help. But you'll stand there next to me tomorrow morning at that rally. You'll stand there and you'll dare Brian to admit to the way that he treats you.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. I want to do this for you, Katie. I really am there for you.
I know, but...
It's a great idea. It'll be good for you, and it'll be good for the school.
He doesn't bully.
You just can't see it because you're blind to his faults.
I'm not.
It's a problem you have.
I don't see...
I'm sorry if it hurts, Katie, but I'm your best friend. I know you better than anyone. People take advantage of you, and you let them.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. But it's going to stop. I'm going to help you.
But... Brian...
Katie, who has been there for you ever since kindergarten?
You have...
And I'll be there for you tomorrow morning at that rally.
It doesn't feel right.
Well, it is. Don't be such a one for once. Grow a backbone or something.
Grow a backbone?
Exactly. Tomorrow morning, you're finally going to stand up to your group. End of discussion. Good morning. This campaign has brought to my attention that bullying has been happening all around campus. Bullies take many forms, as strangers, friends, even boyfriends. My friend Katie was supposed to join me today, and we were finally going to stand up to her bully. But I guess she's not sure.
Say no to bullying! Say no to Barbara! Say no to bullying! Say no to Barbara!
What's this whole thing about saying no to me?
Barbara, I say no to you because you tried to make me do something that I didn't want to do.
Barbara, I say no to you because you kicked me off the campaign for no good reason.
Barbara, I say no to you because you shut down every single one of my campaign ideas.
Barbara, I say no to you because you try and control everything and anyone around you. I'm your best friend, and I know you better than anyone. I know that you can do better than this. So you have to start by reading your own posters and taking your own advice.
I think I can do a little more than that. Due to recent realizations, I have come to the decision that I'll be saying no to bullying by dropping out of this campaign. And instead, say no to bullying in my own way and on my own terms. Thank you.
The most respected, best dressed, people loved person who has it all can be a bully. Once you look behind the posts and posters, behind the clothes, behind the looks, behind it all, you can reveal the truth. As corny as it sounds, it is your outside that shows you, but it's your inside that hits you. Don't show fear to bullying, because bullying is fear. Let your inside speak and stand with us to say no to bullying. Finally, I'd like to add, don't get into bullying. Prevent bullying. Be kind to others. Let positive words describe this world, this society, this community that we have, because I know it can be great. Don't be afraid to be you and show others the acceptance of being themselves. Say no to bullying and just say yes to kindness. Thank you.
Hello? Okay, great. My heart is full. I want you to know that they rewrote the last ending of that last play, and they rewrote the ending of the second play. So not only are they gifted actors, they're gifted writers. Also, of course, Desiree wrote everything you just heard her say. So, we are going to do a big production in the spring, musical. I'm not going to tell you yet which one, but I'll be releasing information very soon. We really thank you again, parents. Thank you guys for your help. Of course, we can't do it without you guys. We're going to be doing a couple fundraisers. We're going to sell some really cool bracelets. We're going to, sell some pizza cards. Once again, thank you for coming. We're going to call them all back on stage for one last final bow, which they have certainly earned. And they'll stick around for a second so you guys can take pictures. So get your cameras ready. All right. I would like to present the Bully Plays cast.